David Attenborough here on what must be a momentous occasion. Yes, it is the return to New South Wales of Tim the Toolman. Again, Tim is exactly, what can we say, exhibiting skills that have surpassed all of us. This man would render a person useless in a matter of minutes. And here we have the mix ready to go. Here we have the wall. We were doing outside, but of course inclement weather has struck down the building scene, causing a delay in the side structure and the scaffolding scene. Attenborough, of course, not being too good on scaffolding, has had to call in the old boy from the North Country. This is Attenborough out as we strike the first blow on the rear of the house. Once again, we're just capturing a rather scrubby little animal that's become a co-worker, or should we call him a tradie's dog. Meanwhile, just an update on the rendering process. Of course, Tim the Toolman here, just finishing up some of his handiwork on the first section of the main front. Of course, this side's still to go, and of course around the bend, but just to, now be careful there, Timmy. Timmy's had a little fall off here just recently, which concerns us given that it's only 18 inches off the ground. But here, folks, we have continued the proverbial bagging across the front, and now we'll later be moving on to the sides. Not before a cooling lager, I think. David Attenborough here with yet another update on the final of the side house bagging. Well, it's a testimony to what the country air in Port Stephens does. There's Mikey Collins, who arrived here only yesterday, 5'10", and in a matter of 24 hours, he's 10'5". Amazing. Mind you, his ankles seem to have swollen due to the pressure of sudden growth. Here we are, just giving you an up-close, serious bit of footage on exactly how big Timmy's arse is whilst he puts that trowel on the wall. He went right up there this morning, and now he's back down here, and of course Bob, my good friend, has been assisting and done the lower section. Bob, of course, as you'll know, is afraid of heights and seems to dislike me intensely.
Where's that bastard Bob, that builder's gone?
Don't worry, Timmy, he'll come back when I go. Seems to me they're just not getting on, are we? Okay.
It's a bloody parachute.
This is Attenborough out, live footage, straight up the trouser leg.
Health and safety when you need it.
Oh, g'day, viewers. How are you? Listen, love, you haven't seen that bastard Attenborough, have you?
No.
Twit's been running around apparently filming. Luckily I've missed him. I'm telling you, I've got a gut full of his commands. It's all listening a bit too hard. Anyway, we'll just duck down behind the fence. Get a bit more mud. We're back, just finishing off for this segment. Of course, we've done the rendering, completely done, all up, top and bottom, but of course Mikey Collins has decided to be an overachiever. He's going to paint the fascia. Quite scary up there for Mickey. Wind's blowing, it's a bit inclement. It's not really a beach day, so he thought, what the fuck? Well, there's no accounting, is there? This is David Attenborough here, just wrapping up that once again the old chums, my good friends Bob the Builder, and as we all know I use the term friend loosely, and Timmy the Toolman from the great Queensland country have knocked over the job. It used to be brickwork, but it's all white now. And of course we will be doing the Sandy Day final colour, which is going on following a few further touch-ups.
Down here, this is a restaurant. It's has been over here. It's a restaurant on outside. You know, when we come, it does deserve it.